Hi, this is Peter Gallagher from lousywriter.com. In this audio clip, I will discuss how to start a thesis or dissertation paper in Chicago style. To see examples and for additional writing advice in relation to this tutorial, please visit our website, lousywriter.com, and download our free ebook entitled Writing Styles for College Students. Although college students can use several formatting styles to create a thesis or dissertation, there's one style that works in almost every circumstance, and that's the Chicago style, also sometimes called Chicago Turabian style. For a general assignment paper, Chicago style works extremely well. Although Chicago style will work for a thesis or dissertation as well, your instructor might want you to use another, more formal style that's designed specifically for a thesis in a certain area of study. NLA style, for example, works well with areas of study in liberal arts, and APA style works well with psychological areas of study. Think of Chicago style as a flexible option for creating a thesis or dissertation that doesn't quite fit some of the other style options. Chicago style requires following several rules for formatting the paper and for listing the sources you used to create your paper. As you look over the rules in the large books devoted to Chicago style, you might be intimidated. After all, if the book describing how to follow Chicago style is 900 or more pages, how difficult is it for you to learn enough rules to formulate a decent paper? It's not as difficult as it seems. Following Chicago style requires learning a few basic common sense rules, and then applying slight variations of those rules throughout your paper. The University of Chicago Press oversees the guidelines and rules for Chicago style. The main publication devoted to Chicago style is called the Chicago Manual of Style, which sometimes is abbreviated to CMS or CMOS. The University of Chicago Press created the first Chicago Style Manual in 1906, and the 15th edition appeared in 2003. The Chicago Style Manual provides advice and guidelines for all aspects of writing. It is not limited to creating formal papers. You'll find tips and rules on grammar, correct usage of abbreviations, and proper punctuation in the Chicago Style Manual. Beyond the printed edition of the Chicago Style Manual, you can also visit their website, which is chicagomanualofstyle.org, on the internet for more information, including a quick guide to Chicago style. The Chicago Style Manual is available at the website for about $55 in a print version and $60 in an electronic version. You can also access the entire Chicago Style Manual through the website with an annual subscription fee. As part of the Chicago style is a manual for writers of term papers, thesis, and dissertations, written by Kate L. Turabian. Kate Turabian served as the dissertation secretary at the University of Chicago for almost 30 years, and she created the Turabian Manual as a complement to the Chicago Style Manual. The Turabian Manual was designed to give students a list of rules and guidelines to follow for various writing projects. The first Turabian Manual was a pamphlet Turabian created in the 1930s, describing the correct style for formatting a dissertation. The Turabian Manual is now in its 6th edition, which was printed in 1996. Kate Turabian died in 1987. The Turabian style and Chicago style are almost identical, which is why they are often referred to in combination. Turabian style allows for use of footnotes for citing sources, which separates it from many styles of writing formal papers. Papers that use Chicago style typically are less formal papers, not designed for publication. However, Chicago style is flexible enough to work with almost any type of paper, including a thesis or dissertation. With any formal paper, including a Chicago style paper, research is the key to create a strong paper. While performing research, always track your sources. With every quotation or idea that you use from a source, you must tell your readers about the source. The type of information you'll need from a source varies, depending on the publication, but most citations of sources require at least the author's name, article title, publication name, publication date, and pages that generated the idea or quotation. When it's time to write your paper, using a computer with word processing software such as Microsoft Word or WordPerfect works very well for following the formatting requirements for Chicago style. For more in-depth items that I did not cover here, you may want to access one of the many books or internet websites devoted to Chicago style. To see examples and for additional writing advice in relation to this tutorial, please visit our website, lousywriter.com, and download our free ebook entitled Writing Styles for College Students.